Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with take 2 of Live Funnel Webinar Build, the replay and the indoctrination pages. I did it earlier, and for some reason I didn't properly share my screen, so the whole thing was recorded with just my face and my weird antics, so it wasn't very exciting. It was just a lot of talking, and if anybody could follow it without actually seeing me click around the screen, I would be flabbergasted, I guess, and surprised, because I know it's hard to follow me when I'm showing you what to do, much less when I am clicking around in weird spots. So let's try to do a better job of it this time and make sure that I share the screen. I'm going to actually start. We're going to go back to the replay page, hit edit page, and I've already done some of the editing, but I'll go over it again and talk about the things that I talked about. Maybe I can do it faster this time. I still didn't go back in and figure out what's going on with this, which is like super irritating. Yeah. When it's background, it should be the whole thing, right? And it's not. So I don't understand how this is programmed. This behind this is weird, right? That is one very interesting piece of design. Because if we try to select an image, like I tried to put the image behind it, that's even weirder. Because the image shows partway here, but now it doesn't go, let's see, maybe it does go as wide across. Yeah, see, it doesn't go as far across as it did before with the weird image in it. It's just weird, right? I don't know what kind of coding is behind that or how that can even be. But what I found is once you put an image in, I don't think you can take it out. Let's go cancel. Let's just try deleting it once. Oh, problem solved. All you have to do is delete the image. Voila, delete the image file, and the whole background fills in nicely as it should. I'm not sure why we've got this blue line here. Let's take a peek in here one more time. Gray is the text color. No stickiness. Well, I don't know why the blue line's there. I'm not going to worry about it right now. So we're going to go into this page. Part of it we did, but I don't remember where we cut off, so I'm just going to talk about it again. This is custom coding. I wanted to change this to red because I don't like that we've got like 3 different shades of orangish red in there, but I don't care about it that much to really worry about it. I'm not looking to make an absolutely awesome design here. I'm just looking to make it functional and show you the kinds of things that you're going to need to edit as part of your video. So we changed this countdown timer to red just to try to make it kind of the red and purple and black and white that we've been doing. And again, we copied and pasted from our worksheet. Remember, we've got our little Pajamagramma Live worksheet. And now I just listened to a thing from Stephen Larson that did a really good job describing some of the preliminary work that he does with respect to stories. And I thought that was excellent. And so I'm going to add 2 more sections to mine about the old false belief story and then the new story that's going to replace it. Because I think that'll be really powerful and helpful whenever you're creating any kind of a sales presentation. So I'll go ahead and do that probably tonight. But that is not part of this funnel build. Anyway, we copy and paste our secrets. And then I just went and grabbed pictures for each of these just to make it a little more interesting than what it was. So again, these are images. So we go here, we just find the image that we want, double click on it, and then it changes. And so we changed those in the previous edition. We made sure we copied and pasted our footer in so that that's consistent. And I don't like this particularly with the reserved on the other line, but I don't care enough about it that I'm going to worry about it. Save my work. We changed we don't need an integration for this page. We changed our metadata to make it, oh, we didn't change our metadata. Well, go figure. We're on the replay. Oh, yeah, we did. It's the replay page, and I just used the headline. Yeah, this is supersized business. I was thinking it was for something else because I did another one of these earlier today that was demoing a lead magnet share funnel. So I got myself confused for a minute. So we changed our SEO data and we set our button. We set the action, and the action goes to our order page, which is actually the next page in the funnel, but we want to actually send it there. Actually, that's not true. It's not the next page in the funnel because we've got the indoctrination pages next, I think. And so that's why we have to put the link in. So that's pretty much all there is to it. We can change the headline text. What does this say? Webinar will start soon. Do not close this window. I never touch that because it's custom code and I don't want to mess it up. So I just pretty much leave that as is. We changed and copied and pasted our headline. We checked let's check our countdown timer. I did not change that, but it is actually Central Time. I guess I did change that the day before, before today. So that is the highlights for the replay page. We're also going to put, no, we're not, because this is the replay page. So we're going to put the link to our YouTube replay here once we get the replay. I believe this is actually, let's look once for the fun of it. I think this was a replay that I had in here. No, this is wow, that's weird. This is the test funnel. Okay, that's problematic. We got to go back and check something out. When I click on this, let's go preview. Did I preview? No, let's hit preview. That's weird. It hurries right through to the order page. Okay, well, let's go fix the order page, step 1. Let's save this. And go out and go to the indoctrination pages. And this time, in the last video, I did the first one. So I guess as long as I did that one already, I'm going to go ahead and do the second one. I just want to look and see what I did quickly to refresh my memory. So we've got the purple header, red around, red. I hate this red because all these reds are different shades. So I was going to go to page 1 and copy and paste my red and use the same red for all of them. I didn't do that yet. Again, I put the new footer in, put the background photo in, and the headline for secret number 1. Changed the SEO data, I believe. Yep. Changed the SEO data. Put in a picture. Not that we really would ever share this page, but we would share this link to this page in our email sequence. So I guess we do. Excuse me, yawning. That's just lame. So we're going to hit save again just in case. I don't love the way this looks, but they're going to all look like this, so that's fine. Just trying to make it a consistent look and feel with the background and then the colors. So let's go to indoctrination page 2. And I'm going to go to my worksheet, and I'm going to get the secret number 2 headline. Maybe. What I would have last copied that extra one. So Control C, we're going to copy that. We're going to take that and use that as our headline. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is paste that. Or we want to keep secrets. So let's go over. Delete the stuff that needs to not be in there. We're going to take out all of this outsourcing and delegating stuff. We don't need any of that. Boom. Headline. We're going to change our background color from blue to purple. It's just so that we're consistent. I think I used the darker one. I am going to add the background graphics. I'm going to go to settings, background. I'm going to take the image. It's interesting. I don't know why that isn't taking. It's taking, but it's not through here because this has got some kind of a white background on it, which is like lame, right? Lame looking. I don't like it. Let's make this background transparent. Magnifying glass. Advanced. Problem solved. We just changed the transparency and it had a white background and we just took it down to super transparent. So it's just kind of got a little bit of a hazy look on it. I believe we've got the ugly red framework on this, so we might as well be consistent and put it on. Probably just the white would look better than the red. But since I've got it on the others, I'll just go ahead and leave it. We're going to change our button to purple. We've got the same look and feel throughout the whole page then. And we're going to have to darken this up because we can't see it very well. We're going to make sure that we've got the same time on our timer. We definitely have the wrong date. We're only a year and a half ago. I think it was July 10th, wasn't it? Or that was the replay. July 5th? I'm guessing, totally guessing. And then this is set to reconfirm, so it goes back to confirming that they've got their seat in the webinar and in the web class. I think we'll make these, I don't remember what color I made these. I think it was bold and white. That's just black, so I think we're going to make this gray, like white or something, because it doesn't show up very well. No, I had it in red, didn't I? Let's put it in red. At least now I've got the right colored red. I don't hate that. That's not too bad. I don't think we can do this, though. I think we actually have to, for the countdown timer, I think we have to pick one of the existing formats. Yeah, we do. But we could use this one. At least it's red. But then we need to go back to the previous page and change that because I don't like them to be different. Again, we're going to want to add our footer. So we're going to add a section just so it's consistent. We're going to take my sections and then we saved it as supersized footer. So we're going to pull that up. And then we're going to delete this one. Well, not that one, this one. So that automatically changes everything in our footer for us. We'll then get our video for this secret. We'll upload it to YouTube and then we'll put the link in here for YouTube. Save that. We're going to have to do integrations, and we don't have to do the integrations, but we have to do the SEO data again, because remember, every time it needs to be fixed. Now this one just says secret number 2, which we can probably get away with, or we can, and then for the second part, you can just use the headline for the description. I want to change our keywords. I love when it doesn't want to work when I've got an audience. Now, don't get me wrong, it doesn't work sometimes when I don't have an audience, but it's super frustrating when it doesn't work when I do have an audience. Because I have no internet bars. Sometimes it's really hard to live out in the country. When all you want to do is demonstrate something and you don't have any internet. I don't remember what I was using for keywords. That's the problem with doing these things spaced out. Not that it matters hugely, because these are going to be unadvertised pages anyway. It's just good practice. So my 3 main keywords that my ideal customer might be looking for. Don't you love my facial expressions because I can't see very well and I spell things wrong? And then for an image, what do we got on this page? It doesn't matter because the image isn't going to show anyway because we're not going to advertise. So I'm just going to use this is the wrong funnel. Never mind. I need to change the image. That was from a funnel I was doing earlier today. Again, I said this black and white one's super boring, so I don't think that's really the one I would want to use. But we can use it for this purpose. It's fine. Let's go back, and I'm not loving the countdown timer, but it's fine for right now. Let's do Indoctrination 3. I'm going to do the exact same thing we just did on the previous page. Going to go get the secret from our planning sheet. I don't know why I'm hitting the wrong file every day today. Because it's to remind me of all the stuff I have to do from that worksheet that I haven't gotten done. Oops. Headline. Go ahead and change our background. I don't know how I keep getting all these purples, because before I had 1 and 2. Now I've got like 4 different purples. I think that's a different purple than I've been using too. Just kind of humorous. Let's go ahead and use the ugly red. Oh, I need themes. That might be offensive to people, this red and purple mixed together. I hope not. Okay. We know to make our video, upload it to YouTube, and then share the link in the YouTube link when we click on the video. All you have to do is paste our link right there. I've been taking them off of autoplay and putting them on off because I know that they still have a Google thing going on. Oh, I hit the wrong one. I don't want controls on, so let's go ahead and I'll just leave controls. I don't need to worry about that. Going to change our button color. Come on, computer. I shouldn't have to hit the button 6 times to get it to go somewhere. There we go. Well, it helps if you put the divider lines in. Again, we're going to turn it to Central Time just so it's on my time zone. And we'll use the red ones again just for consistency. I'm going to go ahead and for this section, we're going to add the background picture since it doesn't seem to want to add otherwise. And then we have to change from no repeat to full center. Again, people can't really see what it is. I mean, that's just kind of okay, well, you can kind of see it's a woman's body, but it's sort of just a mystery. What's going on? Yeah, she's walking on the beach, but what does that have to do with her business? All right, so then let's go ahead and change our footer. We're going to add another section. Go to My Sections. And again, we saved it as super size section or something. And then we're going to delete this section and say okay. It's the fastest way I know of for changing some of these things. I love it. So that everything except the headline, which we've already changed the headline. And if you want to change the copy on your button, you can do that. But basically it's set up so that they reconfirm their seat after each try. Now we could put something different there, but it's sort of nice to just have it be, hey, they come, they click on the video. That's all they need to do here. Save. We're going to go ahead and do our SEO again. It's going to be wrong every time. So let's go copy our headline before, because I'm going to want that for my... So let's copy that before we go to settings. I'm feeling particularly lazy. I could put the same thing in both of these, but I kind of don't really want to do that. Again, this isn't going to be an ad, so it doesn't matter. But I'd like to have something that's a little more exciting or a little sexier for the headline. How to go from being lost in the sea of competition to industry leader almost overnight. Let's say industry leader overnight for the fun of it. Pop in some keywords. Let's go super size. That's enough. My name should be capitalized and consistent. And again, we'll just pick a picture for the fun of it, because it's kind of fun. Let's pick this one. I don't know how that would look, but again, it's not, we're not going to ever advertise to here, so it doesn't matter. So let's go save and back. I don't know that I want to share anymore for this. I'm getting kind of lethargic and boring sounding. So tomorrow I will do the order page for sure. And I think we only have 1 or 2 products, so it might go really quickly. So then maybe I'll do the order page and the order confirmation. And then the following day, I'll do the members area and the members access, because I can show you how to do that. I can show you what I've gotten there pretty quickly. And they're pretty easy to set up, because a lot of what is in there, you just have to follow the framework. As much as we want to deviate sometimes and not do it the way it's laid out, sometimes we just have to suck it up and do it the way it's laid out. I'm going to go ahead and close that order page. Pop me back on here. I have no idea how long I've been talking, because I don't know what time I started. I don't have any questions, but if you do have any questions, go ahead and pop them in the comments below this video and I will answer them. I haven't gone back to look at the one with no video, but I'm sure there's probably comments on it by now. I always feel bad when people start to watch the video and then bam, there's nothing on there except my face moving around, because I don't sit still. When I'm in the little box in the corner, I can move around and it doesn't matter. But when I'm big and I think I'm talking about something and I'm squinting to do things on the computer, it's kind of embarrassing. But I didn't die, so it'll be fine. All right, I'm going to end the broadcast. Have an awesome night and stay tuned for the next installment of live webinar Funnel Build with Pajama Grandma. Bye.